say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
Gotta deal with 2K like ottobre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmate, yeah, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Urban with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. P-ball, Cherokee your stack, put the to they seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I want to be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley, the kid saucy, ripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together. But that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
Here's Durant. Here he goes. And Durant with the big finish.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Now here's Jackson. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Stolen by Giddey. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
McCollum outside. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Brown. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Back to Giddey. Left side Durant. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, that frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
Jackson outside. Here's Brown. Out to McCollum. Shot clock at 3. They need this. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Portland leading. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Back to Durant. Shoots over Durant. Durant, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Now Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Outside Edwards. Back to Giddey. And he lobs it up top. Brown with the steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's McCollum. And the jam by Brown.
And becoming more and more active on the offensive glass, Brown capitalized.
And here's Giddey. Still without a bucket. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's McCollum. It's a three-point game.
Who's got CJ?
Pass to Durant. Outside, Brown. Over on Anunoby. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Screen by Durant. That one a little long.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And stolen by Durant. Now the Blazers on the move. And it's Adams missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Durant. McCollum's shot is off. Now here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense. Jackson outside.
Out to McCollum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Portland now. Here's Nembhard. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Johnson for three. Buries it from three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Schroeder with it. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Nembhard. Outside Johnson. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
That's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Outside Eason. Here's Baldwin. Outside Eason. Just 4 to shoot. From 20 feet. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Here's Nembhard. Still no points. And there it is for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Now here's Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Johnson. He's got 5. Picked by Stewart. Lets it go. Here's the 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Johnson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Stewart outside. Pass to Kispert. This one for 3. The rebound by Sims.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Eason with the ball. Here's Baldwin. And that one's good. Baldwin's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
.114 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert. The 3 ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. Over to the left wing. Stewart outside. Here's Kispert. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kispert. From deep. Schroeder with a rebound. The Clippers trail. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Screen by Eason. Pass to Sims. Outside Eason. Right wing. There's the block.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Here's Nimhart. Three-pointer, Stewart. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Easton. Brown scanning the floor. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Stewart outside. Back to Kispert. McCollum with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's
and the jam by Brown.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got his first 2 points.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
McCollum outside. Drains the triple. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Durant. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Eason with some nice D. Outside, Brown. Outside Eason. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Pass to McCollum. And it's rejected. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Pass to Brown. The three. Kept alive. Here's Duran. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Stolen by Giddey. Durant with it. 7 points in the game. Anunoby for three. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Brown. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edwards. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Lots of room. And that's good for two. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sims has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Giddey's got space. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers Dunk Team.
Now Schroeder. No points so far. Jackson outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
6 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Kispert from behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Now Jackson. Horford covering. Jackson down low. Shoots over Horford. Jackson can't get it to go.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Johnson on the wing. Give him 8. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hutchefino. Pass to Johnson. Now Jackson. Johnson inside. He's scoreless. From the high post. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Portland now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Left side, Johnson. Back to Mitchell. Outside Schroeder. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Left side Mitchell. Pass to Horford. And he drives in. And Horford powers it home.
Well, a couple big strides from Big Al Horford, and he gets right to the bucket.
Outside Schroeder. They set the screen. 3-pointer. Garuba with a rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
There's the screen by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Clippers.
For your Blazers dynasty.
1:03 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Duren. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Here's Nembhard. Kleba outside. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside, Green. .27 seconds left in the first half. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
For 3.
McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, they get a hand on it. Eason with a steal. Green for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
35.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Giddy to the paint. Here's Adams. Back to Giddy. Now a timeout called by Portland. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Both teams will make substitutions. Adams a screen. Shot clock at 6. Easton with a steal. 18 feet out. And that one's good. Brown's got 8 points.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Edwards. Blocked! And he gets it back. Pass to Stewart. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it. Stewart's got his first points of the night. The Clippers trail. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Eason. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. From downtown. It's deflected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now here's Edwards. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Stewart sinks the tray. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Outside Giddy. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Brown with it. Back to McCollum. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duran. Back to McCollum. Outside for Green. Just 3 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Duran. Adams grabs the miss. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right side, Edwards. Over Green. Edwards can't hit. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 10. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. The Clippers making a switch here. Here's Brown. Now off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got 12. And Giddy has got the ball here for Portland. They've led by as many as 11. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. Giddy with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. There's the drive, and he gets it to go. Giddy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim, good at ripping through holes in the D.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Timeout called. Portland. Teams deciding to change it up. Portland leading. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Durant. The three is up. The rebound by Sims.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Left side Schroeder. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. Brown can't hit. Outside Durant. Down low. Out left to the wing. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing Durant. Oh, sweet move. A strong finish from KD inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Hochefino. Takes a three. The shot off that time. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Johnson. Now Durant. Lets the three fly. Durant with another miss. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Johnson. Jackson controls the rebound and the putback.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
There's the screen by Johnson. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Number 31, Patrick Baldwin.
Johnson for three. Schroeder with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Durant. Here's Schroeder. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Nembhard. On the wing, Durant. Screen by Horford. Pulls up, high post. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Here's Hochefino. Pass to Baldwin. Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. He shoots. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Baldwin. From the arc. They grab their own miss. With Schifino. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Horford, left side. Here's Nembhard. Horford inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Pass to Hood Schifino. A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duren. Stewart defends. And here's the fast break. Here's Nembhard. Soft touch off the glass. Nembhard's got 6 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. On the wing, Green. He has 7. McCollum looking it over. Over Mitchell. And too long on the shot. And it's the Trailblazers ball. From deep, Johnson. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. McCollum on the wing. And there's a pick. 4 on the clock. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Now here's Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 12. After a quick break, we're coming right in. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's McCollum. Pass to Duren. Left side, Green. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Here's Walsh. 6 to shoot. McCollum outside. Over Mitchell. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Screen by Horford. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Blocked! McCollum outside. Pass to Green. to Eason. For three, McCollum. Portland grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. High arcing shot. Misses from close range.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And it's McCollum penetrating. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Stewart. That shot off.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Green missing. Mitchell with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And here's Green from the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's good.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Outside Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Now Giddey. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Outside Schroeder. Banked it in off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Durant. Pass to Giddey. Back to Durant. Let's go with a three. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Brown. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Edwards. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Edwards. And they're on the run. Here's Giddey. That one falls.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
Pass to Baldwin. Outside, Brown. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Giddey. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Now here's Schroeder. Guarded by Edwards. Outside, Brown. To win the drought. Anunoby gets a hand on it. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Nembhard. Over McCollum. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right side Johnson. Screen by Horford. Pass to Kispert. Stewart, left side. Tries the 9-footer. Rebound by the Clippers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Clippers substitution. Duran Eason.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nembhard. Right side Johnson. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for OG Anunoby.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Clock is at 3, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Brown. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Nembhard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
LA ball.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks.